Hello and welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. Yeah, today is a bit of a disaster day and there are really a lot of fumes here in this room, so I'm doing this news alone. And yeah, forgive me if I do more mistakes today because it's just a bit strange. So, first news is the Johnnie Walker Black Label Origin series will be launched. It will have 4 different regional Johnnie Walker whiskies. 1 Isla, Highland, Speyside and Lowlands. They're all going to be 12 years old and they're all going to represent the different regions in a blended malt. They will be 42% ABV. When they're going to come out, where they're going to come out, we don't know yet. Then we have the Wolfburn that is in the news because the Wolfburn has just released their first whiskey that was matured completely in sherry casks. 4 years and 3 PX sherry hogsheads, limited to 1,500 bottles, 50% ABV. And I'm not quite sure how available it is internationally, but it is available at our store in Germany. So if you're in Germany, you can buy one. Then we have a lot of new bottlings from Bunnahabhain, Tobermory and Deanston. In total it is 8 bottlings with 3 Bunnahabhain, 3 Deanston and 1 Tobermory, and a Mist and Ligic. They all range from sherry, port, brandy, casks, and they will reach the international markets in July. And there's one other really cool news, and that is that the Tobermory distillery is actually reopening in July. Yeah, we're getting the Tobermory distillery back. Then we have the BenRiach distillery, also with a lot of bottlings in the news. They are doing the bottling batch number 16. There are 24 different casks and they will be individually casks. 16 non-peated, 8 peated whiskies, so a bit of smoky stuff in there as well. And they're ranging from 46% ABV to 61.6% ABV, which will probably be cask strength. Not colored, not chill filtered, and we are not quite sure the international market will get different casks from this one. Then we have the Glenlivet going into the 4th edition of their Mystery Malt. It's going to be called Enigma and gonna have 46% ABV. And that's about it, what we know. Yeah, there's not much more about that. So stay tuned, we will probably find out more about that. Then we have Ireland in the news with Redbreast. Yeah, Redbreast is also doing a relaunch. Kind of everybody's doing a relaunch now. I had relaunches in the last 4 weeks every week. And they're going to relaunch their 12, 15 and 20-year-old. And don't worry, the Redbreast bird will still be on the label. And it's still pretty much like the old one, except for minor details. And it's just a bit more modern. Then from the international market, the Mackmyra distillery is becoming 20 years old. Congratulations to Mackmyra for having achieved that, and I'm sure it will last a lot longer because the Mackmyra spirit is just a very good spirit. And now let's come to the title story. Yeah, the Whiskey Vision cask has broken. It hasn't fully broken, luckily, but it spilled a lot, so there are a lot of fumes here, so that's why I'm a bit woozy today. And there was a crack building up over the weekend, so it probably started pretty much when we had the last live stream with Dr. Don Livermore. And it was building over the weekend and started leaking early this morning. And I found out, saw it, and we reacted really quickly. Got 3 canisters with that are for spirits that don't dissolve with spirits. And I got myself a little water pump for my little Makita and pumped out all the spirits I could get. And I think they are 60-liter canisters, so 3 times 60, 180 liters, and there's still a splash left, so I saved quite a lot. So I'm still shaky about what should I do. I'm still a bit shocked of, oh no, everything broke down. So we're thinking about either bottling it all and sending it to the customer ship in Germany, or we're thinking about saving 50 liters, doing it in a smaller cask. I kind of don't want to do it in a big cask again, because the problem's gonna rise in 1.5 years again. So if you have any interesting ideas, just go into the comments below and write them what we should do with 180, about 180, maybe 190 liters of spirit, or 1.5-year-old spirit. What should we do with that? How can we do that? We still have the webcam, none of the equipment broke, but yeah, the cask has to be repaired, or it has to be upgraded, because of this glass is just not going to do the job. So yeah. I hope you had a better day and you will have a better week than I did just now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will do an update in a few days about what happened and what we will do next. So, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.